What's up guys, TopTierYugioh here, and today I just want to share with you guys a really quick combo involving Scapegoat that allows us to summon Kyrios the Lightsworn Dominion. And so I have a lot of other Scapegoat combos on this channel, and so I want to share another one with you guys, one that I came up with myself that actually took a lot of thought coming up with. Like, looking at Scapegoat, Scapegoat is a one card that gives you 4 link materials. Kyrios only requires 3, and so I thought there had to be some way in which you could summon Kyrios to that's just going to allow you to do anything. Kyrios is just such a powerful card. It's like Lavavo Chain, and Lavavo Chain is banned for a reason. And so this card is just begging to be abused, and so I want to play decks that abuse Kyrios, and I felt that Scapegoat should allow me to do that somehow, some way. And so I know it had to be possible, but I just couldn't figure it out. But I finally got it, and I'm so excited to share this with you guys because, again, Kyrios is just so powerful. It sends any card from your deck to the graveyard. It can mill 3 more cards from your deck to the graveyard, and then when it leaves the field, not just destroyed, not sent to the graveyard, when it leaves the field by an opponent's card effect, you can add any card from the graveyard back to your hand, including Scapegoat, including any other broken cards that may or may not be in your deck. It's absolutely insane, and so again, I really want to share this with you guys because I'm loving this combo and I'm using it in a lot of different decks right now. And so let's go ahead and get into it. So, oh, this is also just a 1-card combo, by the way. So it isn't like the other Scapegoat combos that generally require another monster. It's not like the Skull Deep play where you need to summon another monster to make Skull Deep. It isn't like the Ibn and Girsu play where you need to summon another monster. This is just 1 card. All you need is Scapegoat, and it summons Kyrios. So very powerful play. Let's go ahead and get into it. So all we need is Scapegoat. So the problem with this, though, is that Scapegoat doesn't allow you to summon on the turn that you use it, so you have to set it, survive your opponent's turn, and then in your opponent's end phase, you activate the Scapegoat, and you summon yourself 4 beautiful Scapegoat tokens. Now, unfortunately, I don't have Scapegoat tokens because I am a budget player, so I just have, proxies, but that's okay. So, we activated our Scapegoat, we have our 4 tokens. Oh, and so I know what you guys are thinking. You're probably thinking that we're going to link into Lightsworn, which is a little bit of an expensive card, but I don't own expensive cards. And so Lightsworn is not in this combo at all. This is a combo that's fully done without Lightsworn or any expensive cards. Everything in this combo is very, very cheap, so that anybody can do this combo and put it into any deck that can abuse Kyrios and or Scapegoat. So again, very versatile, which is why I'm loving it. And so we are going to link one of our tokens away for a Link Spider. Next, we're going to link 2 of them away for not Proxy Dragon, which I know is what a lot of people think, but we are not going to link them for Proxy Dragon. Instead, we are going to link our 2 tokens away, and this is probably what took me the longest part to figure out, because I was really looking through the entire database of different link monsters that were available to us, and I was looking for, like, how can I make Kyrios? Like, what 3 dark monsters can I use? What 3 dark link monsters? What 3 earth link monsters do I use? Because, like, these are earth. What 3, what can I do? Like, Proxy Dragon is light. Are there any light monsters that I can do this with? Like, how can I do this without having to commit a normal summon? And this was the answer. It was X-Krawler Synapsis. And so, Synapsis only requires 2 earth monsters, and it is an insect type. Amazing, right? It is an insect type. And so this is something that we can summon with our Scapegoat tokens because the Scapegoat tokens are earth, and it's an insect. So we have insect and we have Cyberse. So now the problem is, like, where's our 3rd monster? How are we going to summon this? We still need 1 more earth monster that isn't like Cyberse or insect. And like, what do we do? What do we do with this other token? Like, we can't make another Link Spider because that's also Cyberse, and we'd have 2 Cyberses, and we need 3 different monsters with the same attribute but different types. So how are we going to do this? And then it hit me. We can use the Scapegoat token. The Scapegoat token is earth, but it's a beast. So we have an earth beast, an earth insect, and an earth Cyberse monster. We link all of them away and summon our Kyrios the Lightsworn Dominion. All of this with 1 card. And so again, I really, really like this combo because it only requires 1 card and it gets you to a Kyrios, which again sends any card from your deck to the graveyard, mills 3 more cards, and then when it leaves the field, it can add any of them back to your hand, including Scapegoat. So again, this combo is just so insane, and you can use it in so many different decks too. So like, you can use it to send Fairy Tale Snow in any deck that you want to abuse Snow in. You could use it to send Destrudo if you want to do synchro plays. You could use it in a deck like ABCs if you want to send any of your missing pieces to really pull off some combos. You could do it like that. or you could also mill other pieces too, so works pretty well with them if you want to play Scapegoat in that deck. It also works in Spirals, which is a deck that I really enjoy playing right now. You can use it to send like Quick Fix or any of your Spiral missions. You can send things to revive with Big Red. Just really versatile, and I'm sure there are other decks that can abuse it too. These are just the ones that came to my mind, but I'm sure you can use it in like a vast multitude of decks. I even consider it in Trickstars, where you could like send Reincarnation and then use that as just like a free monster reborn pretty much. But yeah, it's not as good in that deck because that deck doesn't really abuse the graveyard as much. But I'm sure there are other decks that can abuse this play, which is why I want to share with you guys, because it was really hard to come up with, and I haven't seen anybody else talk about this. Like, I've seen so many other Scapegoat videos, but nobody talked about making Curious, which is insane because like this is definitely one of the best cards to come out recently. It's one of my favorite ones in Extreme Force, and I want to abuse this card any way possible, and this is one of the ways to abuse it. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this combo. If you did, please like this video, give it a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. And while you're down there, please subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so that you're notified when I do upload new videos, because soon I am going to start sharing decks that do abuse this combo, because again, I think it's really cool. And so thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.